few things here just to go and set everything up. All right, a few more things. No, not that. Let's see. A few more things to set up. All right, let's copy this link here. I know this probably is not important, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, there's that. Let's click on this. Okay, that's done. Let's click on this. That's done. And now let's click on this. This is way more complicated than it should be. I say this all the time, but that's true. Okay. Now, where are we? Let's just set our window. Now all we got to do is align the windows. And we'll be all ready to go. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's close that window. And let's move this window a little bit. And then we'll be all set. Let's move this. It's really hard to move this window without clicking on the browser tab, you know? There's not that much space. Okay, now we're set to go. That was complicated, wasn't it? I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm here to do some original song. Oh, you know what? I forgot to post a video announcing that I'm live. That's a big mistake. So let's see if we can do that here. I'm live now. Come join me for some original songs. Okay. I can't believe I'm making this video while I'm live. But I have to do it. Okay. There, that's been posted. Okay. Now we can get this show on the road. You know, it's important, they say, to post a video before you go live. And I forgot to do that. But now I've done it. And I'm waiting for some people to show up. I saw we had one viewer, but that person probably decided he didn't want to watch me making a video. I wonder if there's a problem, because usually by now I see people showing up, and so far there's nobody. I wanted to go live today a little earlier than usual, just in case. You know, I had been trying to get this thing scheduled. It was supposed to be in November. And then the scheduling got screwed up, and they said, well, let us know. And I said, is it too late? Oh, Mads is first. I hope there's not a problem here, because I did not post a video before going live. And you're the first one. And I posted the video. I made a video while I'm live. And I hope the algorithm is not all mad at me for not posting that video before going live, because usually by now there are a bunch of people here. Dot is here. All right. And June is here. Now people are starting to come. Carlos is here. Welcome to my live. Iris, hello, welcome. Welcome to my live. Mia, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, people are starting to come. June, thank you for liking the live. Hi, Iris. So now we can get started. You know, I just had to wait for people. Oh, Fluffy's here. Lila Addison, welcome to my live. thank you for liking the live. Reese, welcome. Hart, Blah, welcome to my live. So I'm gonna do some original songs. Jack and Michael and Iris, welcome. Another Iris. Sammy, welcome. Carolina, Jade, Smokey, Lexi, welcome to my live. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to do some original songs. And I don't know. I was going to start with this one, but maybe I'll start with this one instead. Should I start with this one or this one? That's a little tease, isn't it? Because you probably don't know which either one of those songs are, do you? All right, well, I'm gonna do this one because, I don't know, it's just fun to play. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me, a blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. The time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day, when the night has been this good. Well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Oh, thank you, Carter, for the follow, and thank you, Stella, for the heart, finger heart, and Hanley for the nice comment, for the love, and Angela for the comment. And thank you, Mads, for sharing the live. And everybody, if you're enjoying the live, please share and follow me if you're not following me. And thank you, Jamita, for the follow. So I see Mads said pretty please, but I don't know what the pretty please was in reference to. Perhaps there was another comment. Oh, thank you, Jamita, for sharing the live. Because apparently not all the comments are getting through. I've been told there's a problem on the platform that sometimes comments are not making it through. And I see pretty please again, but I don't see what I'm being asked to do. I have a guess though. I can guess. Oh, thank you, Iris. So I'm guessing, because are you asking for a particular song, Maddie? And if you are, I can guess which one it is, because it's one that I know you've asked for before. Does it start with the letter R, by any chance? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Katie and Celeste and JB and Travis. Welcome to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. Welcome, Gra and Margaret. I'm so glad you're here. Lindy, how are you? Welcome to my live. Nicole, Madison, Rosanna, Jalen, welcome, everybody. I'm here doing original songs. So, you know, if Maddie, if I'm, oh, thank you for the follow. I can't pronounce your name, Teddy Bear? Thank you so much. If it's the song I'm thinking of, it's funny because I just did this song about a couple under the stars on a blanket, and I have another song that has a similar setting. Actually, I have several songs that are about couples under the stars. Oh, and thank you, WS, for the follow, and thank you, Olivia, for the follow. Bear, yes, thank you, Bear. You know, Bear was the nickname of the Grateful Dead's, one of their sound people, who is also known for something else that I can't say on live. But they have an album called History of the Grateful Dead, Bear's Choice. And I'm a big Deadhead, that's why I'm talking about this. And when I saw Bear, it reminds me. And they also have, you know, the bear, Dancing Bears is a Grateful Dead icon. I actually have a Dancing Bear shirt. Oh, thank you, Stella, for 3 roses, and thank you, Claire, for the follow. So anyway, I'm going to do another song about a couple. Maybe I'll do 3 songs in a row about couples on blankets under the stars, because it's a good setting for a song, you know. This is one of my most recent singles. It's my second most recent single. I can see that comment. Apparently I'm not seeing all of them. I'm seeing some of your comments, but not all of them. So yes, stars. So let me do this song without any further ado, because we don't like ado, or do we? I don't know. Thank you, Long, for sharing the live. Right, Lacey has the same problem. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you've taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, this picture-perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Cat Lover, for the follow. And Nat, I'm so glad that's your favorite song. And thank you, Mads, for the share. And everybody, if you're enjoying my live, please share. And please follow me if you're not following me already. Thank you, Olivia. Well, you know, I'm on this roll of songs about couples under the stars and under the moon. Thank you, Kinsley and Haley, for the follow. So I might as well do one more, right? I mean, as long as we're... And thank you, Lexi, for the share. So I might as well do this one. One more song about a couple in the moonlight. And this one is actually a song I rediscovered recently. I wrote this a long time ago. And is there anybody from Western Massachusetts? Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. Is anybody from Western Massachusetts? This is like the third time I've played this song since I rediscovered it. And you know, I have to, I'm already making excuses, but this song, oh, thank you, Elle, for the follow, and Stella for the share. So this song requires, you know, when you first learn the G chord, you learn, I don't know if you can see my fingers, you're taught to play it like this. You're from Western Massachusetts. All right. Well, there's a duo. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're like from a small town, and they play in the Amherst area. There's a duo called Moonlight and Morning Star. And have you heard of them? They do a wide variety of music. They do jazz and folk and R&B and, you know, whatever. But they're actually my cousins. So, you know, there are other musicians in the family. Thank you, Emma, for the follow. So they're my cousins. And when they got married, I got this invitation. And it says, you know, we announcing the wedding of Moonlight and Morning Star. And when I saw the invitation, I thought of an idea for a song. Now, it's not about them personally, but it's the names. And Moonlight and Morning Star are their actual legal names. So, but anyway, this song, when you first learn the guitar, they teach you to play a G like this. But I've learned to play it like this because it sounds so much cooler. But this song requires me to play it like this with a G major 7, and I usually don't play it like this, so I have to get used to playing it like this for this song only. This was the kind of sleepless night I've always dreamed of. The two of us beneath the moonlit sky. The whole world disappeared as you came close to me, with all the heavens shining in your eyes. You kissed me in the moonlight, I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream, but if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. As the break of day sneaks up on the horizon, I still don't want to let this evening end. A few more precious moments in each other's arms, and I pray I'll soon be holding you again. You kissed me in the moonlight, I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. There's a new beginning with the rising sun. Let this be the dawn of a brand new love. You kissed me in the moonlight, I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. Yes, if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. Okay, so I've done 3 songs about couples in the moonlight under the stars. So now I think it's time to not do a song about that. 3 love songs about a couples under the stars at night. I wonder if I have another one. I probably have another one. I think I have I do have one that I haven't bothered to play. It's almost a great song, but it's missing something. But I do have one about the moon. It's called If There Was No Moon. And our melody's really good, but there's just something, I feel like we didn't quite nail the ending of the song. But it's about the couple that fell in love under the moon, and then she broke his heart. And so he says, if there was no moon, you never would have broke my heart. It was a good idea, and the song sounds really good, but not good enough that I feel like learning it. So let's see, what should we do? I guess we should do my latest single. Shouldn't we do that? Because I don't want to forget to do my latest single. This is a big departure from what we've been doing so far. Oh, and welcome Michelle and Liv. Welcome to my live and Is. Yes, my latest single. Okay. All right, we got Claire and Iris and Kinsley all wanting my latest single, and Kate and Ashley are here, and Chella is here, and Star and Olivia. Brooke, welcome to my live, everybody. I'm about to do my latest single. Hi, Abby and Kayla. Jay, Emmy, welcome to, and Madison, hi, how are you? So I have to make the usual disclaimer that there is an explicit word in this song. Oh, Iris, thank you for sharing the live. And everybody, please, if you're enjoying my live, please share it. And if you're not following me already, please follow me. And oh, also, you know what? Should I play the song and then make the announcement? Well, I'm going to mention that I have a new Discord server. And I tried posting the link in here and it doesn't seem to go through. But you can find it on my Instagram. And you can find my Instagram through my profile. So you can join my Discord server that way. And that's, Maddie was the first one here tonight. And the reason she was first is because I posted it in my Discord server and she was the first one to know. So that's a good reason to join. But also we can just, get to know each other offline and chat, and you can ask me questions and all that. And we can ask each other questions and get to know each other. So anyway, here's my latest single. And as again, I said there's this explicit word, but I have to keep it family friendly. So I'm going to sing a substitute word, but you'll know which one it is because it's in the second line of the song and it rhymes with Twitter. He calls it X, I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting Nazi propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox, the way they talk to us. They think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. A creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Oh, thank you, Iris, for sharing, and Abby for sharing, and Claire for sharing, and thank you, Silly Face, for the follow, and thank you, Annie, for the follow. So that's my latest single. By the way, all my music, not all of it, the country's, oh, thank you, Claire, but that song, the song, well, my country and pop songs are not, but my other songs are all on my website, SethHillaryJackson.com, and you can download my music for free. You also have the option, it does ask you, you can name a price if you want and support me with a donation, but you can download the music for free, and you can also get my merch, and you can sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter at my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. Thank you, Iris. So, okay, that song, I just mentioned this earlier on my Discord, which I invite you to join. But I've been working on this song. Now, there's this, I write political songs, and that song I just did is sort of political, I guess. I have several political songs, and to me, one of the biggest problems, if not the biggest problem these days, is there's all this misinformation. People don't know what's going on, and they're very confused as to what's going on. So I've been trying to write about this, and on my third attempt, both of the other attempts turned into another song that I've ended up recording and releasing. And this is one of them, and this one kind of addresses that issue, but not as directly as I really wanted to. But it does address the issue, and I'm going to do that song now. Okay. Oh, I got to put the capo in the right fret. Hold on a second. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't find it. I got to put the capo on this fret, I believe, right? Okay. I think this is right. I hope this is right. If it's wrong, I'm going to just start over again. Turn on the news, there's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided, as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war, till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are all so power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, while the fountain of fear's favored party cuts their taxes. Their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a backseat to their profits. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are all so power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, 'cause they sure don't want us to. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are all so power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. Thank you, Yoonji, for the share, and Lauren for the follow. And thank you, Ai. And Lee, thank you for the follow. And oh yeah, for the follow. And thank you, Tara, for the follow. And Emerson, thank you for the follow. And welcome, SG, and welcome, Sydney, and Aubrey. Welcome to my live. So, you know, I really like that song, but the thing I don't like about it, or the thing I wish were different about it, or I don't know, maybe it's exactly, I mean, I guess the song is what it is and what it should be, but I'm afraid most people who are hearing it, who are listening, don't really understand or don't know what I'm talking about. And you would only know if you really are following the money, I guess. But I want to explain one thing. So do you all know what a super PAC is? Thank you, Hannah. I'm so glad you love my songs. You all know what a super PAC is? I assume that everybody knows what a super PAC is. But if you're not following politics, maybe you've never heard of it. If you do follow politics, you've probably heard of it. Super PAC, P-A-C, it's an acronym, stands for Political Action Committee. So if you don't know what that is, you know, in the old days, there was something called a PAC, which is just a political action committee. And there was a law that said a PAC, nobody is allowed to donate more than $3,500 to a PAC. That was the law. But then came this Supreme Court ruling in 2010. You may have heard of it. It's called Citizens United. It's known as Citizens United. And that ruling said, nah, you know, we don't need campaign finance limits. Corporations and billionaires, they can contribute as much as they want. Unlimited money in politics, because that's what this country needs, apparently. Unlimited money in politics. So then they started these things called super PACs, which were just like PACs, except that you could, you know, if you're a billionaire, you could donate $1 billion to it if you want. You could donate as much as you want. And, you know, the money, you know, the money always was powerful. You know, money and power are a thing. But when this Supreme Court ruling came around, it just blew the lid off. And you know, studies have shown that the needs of the average voter are ignored. Everything's controlled by the top 10%. It's what the top 10% wants, and mostly the top 1%, and mostly even the top 0.01%. They get their way because they're buying the politicians. And the reason we have that Supreme Court ruling is because we had 5 judges, all appointed by presidents from the same political party. And guess which party that is? It's the Republican Party. And, so they get all this unlimited money. And then when they get into power, they just cut taxes for rich people and for corporations. And that's what they do. So I don't want to get, too deep into politics, but that's what that song's about. And now you know where I stand, I guess, on things. So, all right, you know what? Let's get away from politics and let's get back to the romantic and sensual side of things. I have a song coming out. You know what? It was supposed to be released tomorrow, but I pushed it back a week because, I did something so dumb. I have my songs distributed on Spotify and all the streaming platforms, but Spotify especially, you can pitch your songs to their editors, and then they consider them for their editorial playlists. And if you can get on an editorial playlist, that's a huge boost to your song. So I've yet to be chosen for an editorial playlist, but I thought this one, I think this every time. This time it's going to be, but you have to give them enough lead time. They say you have to pitch your song to them at least a week in advance. So I uploaded it a month ago, and I set the release date for December 6th to give me plenty of time to pitch it and promote it or whatever I want to do with it, which I totally forgot. And then I realized like 2 days ago, I didn't send my pitch to the Spotify playlist. So I sent in the pitch, and I thought, maybe if I push the release date back, I should have pushed the release date back, then submitted the pitch, but I didn't do that. I submitted the pitch, then pushed the release date back. So I don't know if pushing the release date back will have the effect that I wanted to, and it might end up working against me, but I did it. So this song is coming out a week from tomorrow, the 13th. But I'm giving you a preview. And here it is. Mitch, how are you? Oh, thank you, Jordan, for the follow, by the way, and Chelsea for the share. Oh, those eyes. Oh, your touch. Oh, the feelings you stir up. Deep breath. You excite me and scare me to death. Let's go somewhere. Get so far gone. No, we don't care. Come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. Oh, thank you, Evan, for the coin. Oh, your scent. Oh, those lips. Oh, the way you move those hips. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're so good, I'm losing myself. Want more, more, more. Now every part of me is yours. Come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. You're can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Oh, let me just, I forgot to check something on my account. An important thing I forgot to check. I know it's silly to be, oh, well, no, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Oh, okay, it's there. Never mind. Oh, wait a second. I just made a mistake. Okay. All right, I just had to check something on my account. Everything's all set. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. Oh, Mitch, thank you for the rose, and Emma for the follow. I feel really dumb getting on my mobile app. I was getting on the TikTok mobile app to check my account to make sure I didn't forget a certain setting. But it turns out everything is the way it was supposed to be. And I'm so glad to find that out. Emma, thank you. And Tia, thank you for the follow. And welcome Kim and Gabe and Evelyn. Welcome to the live. Mary, hello. Oh, Adrian, L. Miana, Meg, welcome to my live. Annabella, Catherine, welcome to my live. Lena, how are you tonight? Fergie, Lauren, welcome to my live. Alex, Carly, Vicky, welcome. Welcome everybody to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs and telling a few stories while I'm at it. Let's see, what haven't we done? Well, you know what? Oh, thank you, Phoebe, for the follow. We haven't done any mental health songs. I have my songs. If you go to my website, please go to my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. It's on the screen and it's in my profile. And also join my Discord server. And you can find the link. I've tried posting it into the chat here, and apparently it's not going through. But I finally figured out how to get it to you. You can go to my Instagram. So there's an Instagram link in my profile. And my Instagram link has a link to the Discord server invite, and you can join. Yeah, mental health. I haven't done any of those. So if you go to my website, I have my songs divided up into categories, and there's like an album for each category. And I have two types of relationship songs: the happy ones and I call them troubled ones, because they're not all sad. They're all. Then I have the mental health songs and the political songs and some silly songs, and then some just general, I call them life songs. And the mental health songs are really important to me, and I haven't done any of those tonight. So the question is, which one should I do? All right, well, let's do this one, because I haven't done this one in a while. Oh, and then I can promote something after I do this song. And this is a recent one. This is the most recent one, actually. I might do more than one, because these are all important to me. But this is like for the times, if you're ever feeling like totally hopeless, and it's just like all is lost, and you're just like, in deep depression. When you've lost another battle, and you're staring at the wall, and you struggle to remember what you're living for, and the ever-growing shadows are the only thing you see. Trust that you're right where you need to be. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. Just you, your thoughts and feelings can seem too much to face. But if it doesn't kill you, you know what they say. In the middle of the tunnel, you can still imagine light and the possibilities. In the sunshine, darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. You'll be up and down, you'll be lost and found. That place of doubt is where we work it out. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness is revealing. It's a place to take it slow, where hope has room to grow. Darkness is for dreaming. It's a place to start again, an unexpected friend. Darkness is for dreaming. Thank you, Lacey. Hey, I see your comment. You know, I found out that there was oh, thank you, Jillian, for the follow, and thank you, Ali, for the share. So also, please, if you're enjoying my live, please share it and follow me if you're not already following me. So I found out there is a problem with all across the app. They've been having a problem with some people, their comments not getting through. Oh, I'm so glad you love that. Well, you know, now that I'm saying that, I get to, pardon me if I self-promote a little bit, but that is one of several songs. So I took the line, "Darkness is for dreaming." I thought that's a great message on its own. So I have merch. You can get it at my website with that line in it. And I've done that with several of my song lyrics. There are certain lines that just stand on their own. So with that one, I don't know, I have t-shirts and coffee mugs and possibly tote bags. I don't know exactly which items I have for that, but there's always a t-shirt and maybe a hoodie. So SethHillaryJackson.com. And again, the link is in my bio now. I finally figured out how to put the link in my bio. Thank you, Jamie, for sharing, and I'm so glad, Anfi, that you like that. All right, well, since I'm doing these mental health songs, I have at least one more to do. I have several more I can do. This one I don't do enough. This one, I wrote this one a while back, but this is like I'm sure, well, it might be hard to believe, but I sometimes have a little trouble with my self-esteem. Can you believe it? Sometimes I sit around beating myself up for things that I've done or failed to do. And so I wrote this song. And in case, you know, I'm probably not the only person who has this experience, that's why I write these songs. There's, you know, it's not just self-expression. I could probably make a t-shirt out of the title of this song too, actually, out of the hook line. I haven't done that yet, but let me know if you think I should. And I'll tell you what I'm thinking after the song's over, but. Oops, that's the wrong beginning. That's a different mental health song. I keep on looking back at all I haven't done. The sweet success, if I had only. The moves that didn't work, the people that I've hurt, the thinking I deserve it when I'm lonely. This beating myself up is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I still can hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself. It's time to let that go. By now I ought to know I'm worth as much as anybody else. I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may. Remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days, I've got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Oh, thank you, Anfi, for the tiny and the rose and another tiny and 8 more roses. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you love that one, Lacey. I really like that song too. So I was thinking, I have all these other songs. I have like 5 songs that I've taken a line and turned into merch. I was just thinking, I am enough. That could be a t-shirt, right? Would you all buy a t-shirt that said I am enough with the song title? Is that a good idea? I am enough on a t-shirt with the song title. Of course, I have to have the song title and my, the attribution. All right, well, maybe I'll do that. I hadn't thought of that one. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Oh, and thank you, Anfi, for the follow. Please, everybody, if you're enjoying this, please follow me if you're not doing so already, and share the live. And like it. Please tap your screen as much as you can. Let's see how many, I actually can see how many likes we have, right? I can take a look and see, oh, we're at 18,000 already. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. But I do have shirts with other lines, like I have Dumb and Dumber, huh? I have Darkness is for Dreaming, I have that. And I have A Ray of Hope is Just Enough for Me, and I've played that song the last couple of times. So I don't know if I should play it again tonight. I really like that song, but I don't want to keep doing the same songs over and over. Oh, Emma is here. She may have been here a while, for all I know. But Lacey wants me to play Dumb and Dumber. I usually save that for when somebody says, "You look like Jim Carrey," because I get that a lot on this app. I get that nowhere else but on this app. Okay, so I guess we'll switch away from the mental health songs. I was going to do another mental health song. Should I do another mental health song or should I play Dumb and Dumber? I can't be sure that Lacey's comments are going to come through because she's had problems with her comments lately. But today I'm seeing her comments. But who knows? Maybe suddenly it's going to stop again. Oh, People Furry is here, and Sarah, Savannah, welcome to my live Trinity. Ava, Lucas, Megan, Ellie, welcome to my live. Eden, how are you? Donnie, I'm so glad you're here. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs. Hi, Aaron and Charlie. Hi, Marla. Okay, well, since we had a request, I'm going to honor the request because this song is fun. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved because I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad, then messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. Now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I used logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Thank you, Emma, for the share, and Sid for the follow, and thank you, Anna. I'm so glad you liked the song. Okay. I'm starting to feel. Oh, thank you, Tyler. So please, everybody, I actually recorded. I don't have, most of my country songs are not recorded. Well, I do have demos of them. So, I spent like more than 2 decades writing songs in the background. They call us non-performing songwriters, or just plain old songwriters. And we'd write songs, and the goal was to get another artist to record the song. So what we would do is we would we'd write the song, we'd go to its studio and hire musicians and session musicians and singers to play and sing the demo. Then we'd take it around to mostly publishers, but if you can get to the artist directly or the label or the producer, you do that. But usually publishers, that's their job. It's easier to get to a publisher than it is to a label, although it is hard to get to publishers a lot of times, but it's harder still to get to labels. So I have a lot of those demos on a Reverb Nation page under the name Seth Jackson without my middle name. So you can hear those demos. But I actually have recorded a version. I took the instrumental track from the demo and I sang a lead vocal over it. And I haven't uploaded that yet. And I'm thinking, maybe I should put that on Spotify after my current single comes out. I'm definitely going to put it on my website. And I'm probably going to do the same thing with some of my other country songs. But most of my country songs, you can hear them on that Reverb Nation page, but you can't hear them on Spotify, or they're not on my website yet. And thank you, Hannah. Oh, Anthony, thank you for the rose. Oh, Leah wants Johnny Cash, but the thing is, Leah, my thing is that I'm a songwriter. So I'm really here to do my original songs. And thank you, Hannah, for the share, and Anfi for the share. Oh, 3 shares. Thank you, Hannah. So I can occasionally be talked into doing a Grateful Dead cover because I'm such a deadhead, but I'm mostly here to do my original songs. But I can do another country song. This is one of the ones I'm thinking I should probably do a recording of. What a surprise to see your face. Looks like you found someone to take my place. You're looking good, so good I can't believe I left. But as any fool can see, it's turned out for the best. I'm glad you're making it without me. Don't mind the teardrops in my eye. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. Oh, I've been fine, living on my own. We needed time apart, I told you so. Just look at you, the way you're smiling in his arms. You're such a pretty pair. It warms my lonely heart. I'm glad you're making it without me. Don't mind the teardrop in my eye. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. What my heart is wishing now I'll never tell. I'll just smile and wish you well. I'm glad you're making it without me. Don't mind the teardrop in my eye. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. I'm so happy. Oh, so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. So, Abby, yes, my songs are on YouTube. I'm on Spotify. I'm on all the streaming platforms. So there is... Okay, let's see. Where's the best? There's a link you can copy from my bio. There's a link you can copy and paste that. That takes you to a link tree or a smart link that goes to all my other links. Or you can just go to my website, and now there's a link in my profile that takes you to my website. I finally figured that out. Or you can go to my Instagram, and there's a link there that takes you to some of my other links, including, don't forget I have a Discord server, And the link to that, I've tried posting it into the browser, into the chat here, and it doesn't work. But you can go to my Instagram and find the invite link to my Discord server, and you can join us. And we can get to know each other, and then you'll also be like the first to know when I go live. And so please join my Discord. It's fun. It's just started, but there are some people on there, and it's fun, and I would love to have you there. So, I'm hesitating to do more songs because I have, for those of you who've been following me, you know this, but I have long COVID. So I have chronic fatigue. And there's something called post-exertional malaise. Oh, thank you, Spencer, for the rose. Thank you, Charlie, for the follow. So there's something called post-exertional malaise. And if you exceed the threshold of exertion, you get what's called a crash, and I had that last week. Unfortunately, well, I don't know. I still might be suffering from the effect. It's hard to know exactly. But the problem is you don't know you've exceeded the threshold until the next day, until it's too late. You know, I was seeing your comments before, Lacey, but now I'm only seeing this comment. So I don't know. I was told, I brought this up to my agency, and they said it's a problem across TikTok that they're working on, that a lot of people are having, their comments aren't going through. And you know, last night I was live and I had a lot more comments. I saw a lot more comments than I'm seeing tonight. So I wonder if there are other people whose comments are also not going through. Tina and Dana and Julia are here. Lily is here, and T, welcome. Ava is here. Kate, Tristan, welcome. Olivia, Petal and Kaylin and Janelle, welcome to my live. And Lauren and Allie, hello. And Jake, it's so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you. So also, please don't forget to go to my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. You can download my music from my website for free. You also have the option, it will ask you, you can name a price and support me with a donation, but you don't have to, because the music is free. And you can also get my merch, which I have talked about, so I won't talk about it anymore unless you ask me. But it's there. And you can also sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter. You know, I don't send that out very often, because now that I have the Discord server and I have my my videos I've been posting, I don't send out too many newsletters, but I do post I do send out, and I let you know when I have something to announce, like a new release. And I do have a new release. Oh, I have a pre-save link, but if I post it into the chat, you won't see it. But I believe that I do have the pre-save link posted on my Discord server, so you can pre-save my new single, which originally was supposed to come out tomorrow, but I pushed it back a week. And I don't know if it was a smart or a dumb thing to do, but I forgot to submit my pitch to the Spotify editors, and they say you need a week lead time. And oh God, I can't believe I forgot, because I deliberately I uploaded it a month in advance so I'd have plenty of time to do that, and then I just forgot. And so I pushed it back a week, but it might be too late because I already submitted the pitch. I submitted the pitch, and then I realized, oh, what if I pushed the release date back? I should have pushed the release date back first, then submitted the pitch, but I don't know. Oh, and thank you, Hannah, for the follow. So let me just see if I do have that pre-save link on the Discord server, because you can then be the first to hear my new single when it comes out. I'm now just checking the Discord server to see it would be under announcements, right? Oh yeah, there is a pre-save link. I should pin that. I should pin that link to my profile. Let's see. Oh, it is pinned already. Huh. Well, I'm going to repost it because it seems to have, it needs a bump. It needs a bump up. So if you join my Discord server. Oh, another way to join the server, by the way, this is through TikTok. they have this thing called a team. And you can join my team. All you got to do to join the team is send a heart me, which is just 1 coin. And then you're automatically placed on the team. And I have set it up. I just found this out the other day that supposedly team members are automatically connected to the Discord server. So that's another way to join. And I have it set up so that team members get certain special privileges that other members don't get. That's an incentive to join my team. I know the TikTok team thing is, I don't quite get it, but it's a thing. And oh, thank you, Lila, for sharing the live. But now they have this new thing where you get connected to the Discord. So please do that. And thank you, Lacey, for sharing the live. I see the share, but I'm not seeing your comments anymore. So please join the Discord, Lacey. Then I'll see all your comments to the Discord. So again, the Discord server link is on my Instagram. And you can find the Instagram link in my profile. So I guess that's the way you're supposed to do it. I also have that smart link or link tree. Thank you, Lila. Thank you, Scout. So I also have that link tree that you can copy from my bio into your browser, and that'll take you to all of my links, everything, all my streaming platforms and that's the simplest one, but they don't make that clickable. So the clickable link is, you can go to my website or to my Instagram. Those are clickable. The smart link you have to copy and paste into your browser. This is weird. I'm looking at my at the TikTok Live Center, which pops up when I go live using this stream key, and it shows top viewers, and it shows like how many total views I have and how many gifters, and I really thank you, all the gifters. I really appreciate you so much. I really appreciate the love you're sending me. And it tells me how many likes I have. But it also says there's a red, one of those boxes with the exclamation point, like, urgent alert box. And in red, it says, see U.S. election results from the Associated Press. I'm like, why is that an alert box on my TikTok Live Center? That's like a month ago. That's like news from a month ago, isn't it? I wonder what happens if I click that. No, nothing. I can't even click it. It just says this alert box, and all in red type, see U.S. election results from the Associated Press. And I have no idea why that's being displayed on my TikTok Live Center, but there it is. And I've already done a few political songs this evening, so that's important to me. Maybe TikTok knows, since I do political songs, I want to see this alert from a month ago. Unless maybe there's new news. I know that they just finally finished counting votes in one of the California House of Representative districts. They just finally finished counting the votes like 2 days ago. But that's also old news by now. So everybody, I don't have these lives on a regular schedule because of my chronic fatigue. And, I never know if I'm going to be able to do it on a given day. But I have been shooting for, as many evenings as I can. I was thinking about doing late afternoon. I don't know if late afternoon is better or worse than evenings. It seems like evenings are the best times. And every time I shoot for like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I can't make it. I got to rest. But evenings, I'm usually okay. So, Thursday evenings, I've done a lot. I've done a lot of Saturday and Sunday and Monday evenings, and I did last night and tonight. So, I can do 2 days in a row sometimes. But if you're following me and you can set your notifications, you'll know. And if you go to my Discord, you'll know. So I really encourage you to join the Discord server. And, I don't know, any questions you have for me before I go? I love to chat. I love to hang around and chat. even if I'm done playing songs. I love to hang around and chat with you all. I just really like being with you. Oh, I cannot believe what I forgot to do. It's better late than never, but I have this cool light that I bought just for these lives, and I forgot to turn it on. But I'm going to turn it on now. That's a cool light, isn't it? I can't believe I forgot to do that because I was in a hurry. I wanted to make it, I always want to get live before 9 o'clock, and especially tonight, because I signed up for this thing and I never got a notification if my sign up was approved, and I'm guessing it wasn't. But in case it was, I had to be live by 8:45, and I didn't leave myself enough time to rest beforehand. I can see this comment, Lacey. I can see you asking about the comments. Oh, thank you, Ashley and Sarah, for the follows. I was seeing your comments earlier, but now I can only see when you ask if I see your comments. Earlier it was working, but as I said, I asked my agency about this, and they said it's a problem across the platform. So it's not just you, and supposedly TikTok is working on this. I don't know. I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. It seems like it'd be an easy thing to fix. I used to be a computer programmer. I studied computer science in college, and this sort of thing. I mean, who knows what the problem is, but this is the sort of thing that seems like it would be easy to fix as a former programmer. But I have no idea. Maybe the things are a lot more complex than they seem. But and actually fixing the problem is only the first step. Because after you fix it, you can figure out what the problem is, and you can write code and change the code and fix the problem. But then you have to test it, and that could be the hang up. They might have already figured out what's wrong, but testing it, you don't want to make a change and put it live if there's a bug, and then it could crash the whole, app. So maybe that's the problem. So I don't know, maybe you're asking, I don't know, it's possible. I don't know if you have questions and people are asking me questions and I'm just not seeing the comments, or nobody's asking questions. I can't tell. So anyway, I'm probably not going live tomorrow night. If I can do it like in the late afternoon around 4 or 5, I will, but I don't know. Fridays are tough. I've been doing a lot of Saturday Night Lives. I like doing them just so I can say it's my Saturday Night Live. I can say that. And apparently there are people, who are watching TikTok on Saturday nights. So, but Wednesdays and Thursdays are my favorite nights apparently to go live. And but I don't know. I'm still experimenting. I still don't know what the best time is. I still don't know what the best time is for you all. It's just trial and error. But I'm so glad you're here. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for everybody who followed me and shared my live. And thank you for everybody who sent a gift, and everybody who liked the live and tapped the screen. And if you're really enjoying this, please don't forget to tell your friends. And if they can't make it to the live, just send them to my profile and send them to my website. And etc. So, if there's nothing else, have a good one, everyone. Oh, thank you. I can't see your username. R. Thank you, R, for the rose. Oh, thank you for another rose. Oh, if you're sending roses, I'll hang out. In case somebody wants to send me something else. That's a way to get me to stay. I really feel appreciated when you send the love like that. Thank you so much. All right. Well, again, I don't know if anybody's trying to put comments in the chat or not, but I really appreciate all of you for being here. And please join my Discord. And again, go to my Instagram to find the link to my Discord. And go to my website and do all those things. And follow me everywhere you can. And I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. Oh, thank you, Lacey, for sharing the live. I'll be back as soon as I am able. And I hope I will see you then.